Here we are at the Campbell River Courtenay and District Labour Council annual Labour Day picnic. And I'm standing with Kassandra Dyke, who is the NDP candidate in the next provincial election for the Comox Valley. And Kassandra, there have been a lot of attacks on labour, organised labour, by the Harper government and by the BC Liberals. And the Canadian Taxpayers Federation has just proclaimed annual unfair Labour Day because they think that unionised workers are paid too much and the pensions are too rich. Can you give a comment on your thoughts about all that?
Well, I don't think this is anything new. When you look back through the history of organised labour in BC, every step forward has come at a price, and every step forward has come with the organising effort and determination of working people in BC and across Canada. And I think that determination hasn't changed over the years. It's grown stronger. It's grown smarter. And I think that there are certainly elements within our elected bodies these days, both in BC and in Canada, that are determined to see the undoing of labour in Canada, in BC. And I think that there are fine people working really hard to make sure that that doesn't happen. I know that I enjoy a lot of wonderful benefits because of the labour movement, because of the mothers and grandmothers and great-grandmothers that came before me. And I will give every ounce of what I have to offer to make sure that we keep moving forward together and keep advancing. People like Stephen Harper are eager to see that organised labour not enjoy the advancements and benefits that we've had over the years, and I think that it's completely unacceptable. It's completely unforgivable to stand in the way of workers who are protecting the rights of people in the workplace and of people to have a fair opportunity to provide for their family.
Okay. Can you tell me a bit about what the NDP is likely to do in the area of organised labour when the NDP forms the next government?
Well, I think the very first thing that you can count on from a New Democrat government is the opportunity to negotiate contracts fairly. We've seen over and over again across BC circumstances where workers have come together to organise to negotiate a contract and haven't had the opportunity to have fair discussions and negotiate a fair agreement, and that has to change. So the very first thing that you'd see from a New Democrat government is that we will be at the table with Labour negotiating fair agreements. The second thing that I think that you would see from a New Democrat government is not only benefits for unionised workers but for all workers. So strengthening the labour code in BC, making sure that workers are working in fair conditions, safe conditions, that the gap between wages for women and men begin to close more rapidly. There's still a huge gap between male and female workers in BC, and in fact the more education a woman gets, the larger that gap gets, which is quite ironic. And so I think that that's something that we can look forward on working hard on together in BC, making sure that people who are going out and doing the work are enjoying the benefits of their work.
Thank you.